in the courts. The burden of
something
proof.
being in a
The burden
different
of
type
proof
of.
required. Hold on, I'm not. let me ask my question.
You asked me a question, okay?
Okay. Do you know the difference? Do you know the burden of proof required for a guilty verdict versus someone being held liable? Do you know the burden of proof?
Is required for either side, but the preponderance of evidence is it's the same thing.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's the preponderance of evidence. That when you are found with a preponderance of evidence to be guilty of something, you are legally liable. The only reason it was held in civil court is because the statute of limitations was up. But if the statute of limitation wasn't up, it would have been in criminal court.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody that knows anything about
that broadband
the law, any attorney will tell you that's false.
Name one.
Any lawyer, any
Name the firm that says that what I said was false. God damn.
Name the firm. I mean,
right. Name a firm.
Name I mean, heck, there's 1,000, 1.5.
Right. If there's 1,000, then you should be able to find one. You should be able to like. Your mic is awful, by the way. Your Wi-Fi is terrible.
There's 1.5K people viewing.
Phone.
I mean,
bro's phone is hot as shit. Bro's phone is hot. It's burning up. That phone is fucking burning through him. That's just giving you radiation poisoning, bro. Your Wi-Fi is awful. Fix that. Anyway, so what is a law firm that says that what I said is false?
You said that holding somebody liable versus holding somebody guilty is the same amount of burden of proof. That's absolutely silly.
No.
That's silly.
Legally liable is not just holding someone liable like they're accountable. No, it's legally.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the. Yes, I'm talking about in civil court.
Right, it means guilty in a civil court. You're not held legally liable for something you're not guilty for.
All right, but to prove somebody criminally guilty, you
cannot prove someone criminally guilty in a civil court. It's not a criminal court.
I'm not talking about in a civil court.
Why are you talking about criminal things?
Criminal court.
Why are you talking about that? It wasn't a criminal case.
Well, you said he's guilty of sexual abuse. I'm here to tell you he's not.
He is guilty of sexual abuse. It just wasn't.
No, he's not. If he was, then he would be in jail.
No, if the statute was up for that crime, then he can't go to jail for it. You cannot go to jail for something you did like 70 years ago.
Okay, why didn't she? Hold on. Why didn't?
I don't care why she didn't do it. My rapist isn't in jail. Most people's rapists aren't in jail.
So when he started running for president, all these ladies come out and say that all of a sudden he got raped.
People have been saying that he sexually assaulted them since the 90s. It's not just now. That's false. You've only heard about it because he's in the limelight. And it doesn't mean that these things haven't already been happening. Also, she took him to the only reason that she brought this up.
He's always been.
I don't know why you're talking when I'm talking. So like I was saying before, then you would know that then you would know that he's been like accused of sexual assault since like the 80s. Anyway, so like I was saying before,
but
I don't know why you're talking when I'm talking. So like I was saying before, no, the only reason that she brought this up into like a criminal court is because he kept disparaging her on his campaign, right? And so she had to take him to court for defamation, but in order for her to be able to take him to court for defamation, she had to prove that he sexually assaulted her in the first place, and she did. She won the case.
You're talking about E. Jean Carroll?
Yes, that's the only case.
Yeah, so she sued him for defamation, not for sexual assault. So he was liable of.
It was both. I just said this. In order to prove the defamation case, she had to prove that he sexually assaulted her because that's what he was defaming her regarding.
He had to be adjudicated by the judge, right?
He was not adjudicated.
Not adjudicated. What's the word I'm looking for? Basically, the judge has to basically say that he sexually assaulted.
The judge confirmed it, but this was in front of a jury of his peers, including those who have voted for him in the past.
Out of which state?
I don't know what state it happened in. I don't see why that's relevant.
I believe it was New York.
I don't give a shit. I don't care if it happened in fucking Tallahassee, bro. I don't give a shit.
Well, you don't give a shit.
Why is that relevant?
Okay, yeah, the blue state where everybody hates Trump.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense though, because there were people in the jury that voted for him, so that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Well, you're wrong about the
you're a pussy.
about burden of proof.
Anyway,
about burden of proof.
it's not a burden. It's not a burden. It's not a burden of proof. It is a. It is
You could just Google that and find that out. There's a much higher burden of proof in criminal court cases.
But that doesn't mean that they were. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that they.
A lawyer
will
tell you it's about a 50. You have to have a 50% burden of proof. In a criminal trial, you have to have 99%. You have to have 99%.
I don't see how you can do that though. But also, again, just because the base number is simply that you need at least 60% of evidence doesn't mean.
You ever heard of reasonable doubt?
I don't know why you're talking when I'm talking. That's the crazy part. So you're not even responding to what I'm saying. You're just talking to talk. So I don't feel like talking to you anymore. You're disrespectful. Goodbye.
Bye, dumbass.
You're a pussy. Let's go to the next person, y'all. He's just talking to talk. He's not even listening to what I'm saying. Hi, Eldium. Okay. Only join the guest request if you support Trump, y'all. Just fucking talking to talk. Hi, Eldium. David. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, guys, if you haven't, sorry, last minute, sorry. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, follow me, turn on the bell, and if you want to support me, cash up in my link tree in bio. Hi, Eldium.
Stop being homophobic when you're a black nigger. You black.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Get over it.
Why are you homophobic? Why are you?
I don't know, because people like you. I'm not gonna lie to you. If someone came up to me and was like, bro, the next queer person that joins your live stream is going to determine whether or not y'all go back in camps, we're going back in them camps. I hold you. And I wouldn't even be able to argue with him. I wouldn't even be able to argue. I would just like yo, like dead ass, like like it wouldn't even be a joke, you know? Like I would dead ass just be like fucking like immediately. like immediately I'm cooked. Fucking cooked. I'm fucking cooked.
Can you Google something for me and read it to me?
What?
Type in, is reasonable doubt expected to be lower in civil cases versus criminal cases?
Reasonable doubt is expected to be lower. There's no evidence that it was actually lower, though.
So you agree?
Right, but where's the evidence that the evidence gives him a way out? Like, what evidence have you seen that?
Well,
that
it was
makes
a
it so
civil
that he's...
trial. It was
right, but what? Right. But where is the evidence?
It was a civil case.
But anyway, dumbass. So where is the evidence that all they achieved was only like 60%?
Okay, look. It was a civil trial.
So I'm going to go ahead and ask you the question again, you degenerate fuck. Okay? So go ahead and ask you the question again. I understand for it to be the case that all that is needed is about 60%, right? I'm asking you for the evidence that it was 60%, right? Because just because it is the bare minimum doesn't mean that all they achieved was the bare minimum. So I'm asking you, what evidence gives him the reasonable doubt here?
What evidence gives him the reasonable doubt here?
Right.
What kind of question? That's not even a question. Like,
you said that the bare minimum needed for a civil court is about 60%. That it is less than a criminal court. So I'm asking you, what evidence gives him reasonable doubt? What evidence gives him reasonable doubt? Like, where's the evidence that all they achieved?
The fact that it was a 60%. Civil trial.
That's not evidence that all they achieved was 60%. They can achieve beyond that.
Okay, why wasn't he charged criminally, other than the statute of limitations? Because he could have been charged earlier.
No, because
if somebody
not everyone. I don't care.
I don't just stay quiet.
Yes,
until
I did.
until he runs for the president. Come on, that's
Yes.
ridiculous.
1000%. If my
You're gonna
rapist,
just stay quiet until he runs for president. Okay,
absolutely, yeah.
and let him run free and then keep. Okay, absolutely.
I mean,
Well,
like,
you are fucking
if
stupid.
if no one else is gonna believe me, but then suddenly he's going to be in a position of power, I'm going to speak up. Hello? Like, that's usually how that goes.
So so if somebody sexually
Wait a minute,
assaults
wait a minute,
you,
wait a minute, wait a minute. If someone
you're not gonna
sexually
report them to the
abused
police.
you, if someone sexually abused
You're not
you,
gonna.
no, not everyone does that. Most people don't report their sexual abuse. But if
Hold
I
on,
saw,
Eugene Carroll said
but if
that
I
she
saw,
raped
I
him
don't
in
give a
a.
shit. If I saw that they were about to become president of the United States or were about to be in some kind of position of power, I would immediately speak up about it. I would.
Okay, yeah. Well, Eugene Carroll said that she was raped by him in a Bergdorf dressing room. Okay.
Right.
Also, she went on
that's supposed to be?
CNN
She
and
didn't
said
say
that
what you said
grape
that she
is
did.
sexy.
No, she said
Yes, she
that
did. She
people
went on
believe-
Anderson Cooper and said
You're a fucking idiot. You never saw that clip. So she said that people believe that grape is sexy, and they do.
she said that. I watched the whole clip.
She said.
Pull it
no,
up.
You didn't.
You want to
Okay.
bet? You want to bet a Galaxy?
Oh yeah.
You wanna
Oh
bet a
yeah.
Galaxy?
Oh hell yeah.
All
Matter
right,
of
let's
fact,
do it.
Put $1,000 on it right now.
Okay.
Put $1,000 on it.
That she didn't say grape is sexy.
No. That she said people think grape is sexy. Put $1,000 on it right now.
God.
Put $1,000 on it right now.
Nah, that's
No,
you're trying to.
well, I'm sorry. But if why are you not confident now? I said put
during that line of
$1,000.
questioning,
Put
why would she say
$1,000.
that?
No. I got $1,000. Do you put 1,000?
She probably did say that.
This
People
should be.
do say that.
This should be
But
easy
she said-
fucking money. This should be easy fucking no. But you're saying this to try to defame her, right? Because you know that the actual stop unmuting. You know that the actual context of her stating it is actually completely valid. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to it. No, let's put $1,000 on it. No. Let's put $1,000 on it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so my Cash App and Venmo.
I already know you're not gonna concede.
I literally have it
That's
pulled up
why-
right now.
matter of fact, no,
I
no.
literally
I'm
have
sticking
it
to
pulled up.
Galaxy, 'cause-
No. Why are you being a pussy? This should be easy money. $1,000 right now.
Because you're not gonna concede.
I'll share my. Why would
Even
I? Why
though
would
she said it.
We're literally. Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, there we go. Here's. I'm gonna share my screen with you right here.
Go ahead.
$1,000 right now. $1,000.
Let me read the what is that? What is the title?
This is from
And
Time
who is it-
magazine.
who's it
Eugene
from?
Carroll speaks about her claim that President Trump sexually assaulted her in the 1990s.
How long is this clip?
This is a 3-minute clip.
3-minute clip.
Speed it up. I can speed it up for you
Yeah, let's do
if
it.
your attention span is that bad. Anyway, so $1,000.
I don't trust you.
This should be easy. You don't trust the YouTube?
No, I don't trust you.
Okay, $500.
Let's stick to the Galaxy, okay?
No, you're a pussy. $1,000. Your girlfriend's also a bitch.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
Shut up.
Let's
Shut
do
the fuck up.
100.
Shut the
100.
fuck
the
up.
best
Shut the
New
fuck
York,
up.
just like the best New York. Donald Trump is going to put on a filmy bodysuit.
100,
It's like,
'cause I don't trust you.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's go in the dressing room.
You might twist this shit
I'm
so
gonna
quick.
put
Shut the
those
fuck up.
pants on. Walked in, and the minute I was in there, he shut the door and pushed
We
me up
can't
against
hear the
wall.
clip.
Bang,
Shut the,
bang my
oh,
head.
you can't. Oh, you can't hear it. Hold on. It's a setting.
For you, this was kind of a New York moment. Like
Oh,
one of
the
those
best
things.
just like the best New York. Donald Trump is going to put on a filmy bodysuit. It's like, oh, I couldn't. So let's go in the dressing room. I thought, I'm going to make him put those pants on. Walked in, and the minute I was in there, he shut the door and pushed me up against the wall and bang my head on the wall and kissed me. It was so shocking. He put his shoulder against me to hold me
people
against the wall.
would
And
say
at that
that
point, I realized that I was in a very difficult situation.
Did he say anything?
No, it was just like, we're going to do this thing. We're just so hot for each other. Why would I even try to think what he was thinking? Anyway, so he pushed me, held me with his shoulder, and I was wearing a coat dress and tights, and he pulled down the tights.
Given the prior accusations, which have all been of forms of assault or harassment, you're saying there was actual penetration.
Yes.
Did you, which puts it into a different category of any of the other women who have come forward. I think that is the definition of rape. One definition.
I hope this is the clip.
That's
This is
the
a long
definition.
interview.
Yes.
How long?
Brief. Brief, because when a woman is stamping her feet,
And that's what you were doing. You started stamping your feet.
I always think back and think, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. I should never have done it. And then I didn't behave.
When you say I should have never done it, you mean?
That was just a dumb thing to go into a dressing room with a man that I hardly know and have him shut the door and then be unable to stop him. And I was a competitive athlete, so I wasn't like I didn't freeze. I rose to the occasion, and it did not last long. And that's why I don't use the word you just used. I use the word fight.
I have no idea who this woman is. This is a woman who's also accused other men of things, as you know. It is a total.
Oh my god, this isn't even. Where's it at?
Just type in grape is sexy.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Victim.
You don't feel like a victim.
I was not thrown on the ground and ravished. Which the word rape carries so many sexual connotations. This was not sexual. It hurt.
But I think most people think of rape as it is a violent assault. It is not.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
Where's my money?
That's what I said. She said that.
No, pussy. Where's my fucking money? Where's my $1,000?
I ain't giving you no $1,000 because you just disingenuous.
Okay.
Keep playing the clip. Keep playing the clip. Keep playing the clip.
What else could she possibly have said after this?
Look at how, look how she said it was sexy. She said she looks at it as sexy.
This guy has raped someone before.
Lord. What is?
That man has raped someone before. Run me my money. Run me my $1,000. Look at her. Oh, you're weird. Run me my thou. Thank you. And guys, if you have gifted me today, please, thank you so much for the love and support. If you do want to support me, you can Cash App Venmo in my link tree, y'all. Anyway, y'all, feel free to join the guest request if you support Trump. Yeah, that guy has never had consensual sex. That guy doesn't have consensual sex. I've actually never heard her actual recount of what happened. That's actually awful. I don't think people understand that's how a lot of SA looks. You know what I mean? Where it's not particularly violent. Mine wasn't. And I think that's the saddest part about SA is that people have the connotation and they expect for it to be violent. And no. A lot of people would actually describe their SA to be quite gentle. But it's still SA regardless. Some people walk out of it not even realizing that it even happened. And I think that's the most disrespectful thing that I've seen. And I think that's what I've noticed with someone like E. Jean Carroll. The way in which people expected her to be huddled in a corner. The way in which people expected her to describe it as some violent attack. Like she said it herself, she was not ravaged. She took it. And that's usually how that goes. It begins to happen and you just kind of take it. Because there's nothing else to do. Hell, after I was assaulted, I fucking laughed. I laughed so hard. I laughed so fucking hard. Because, you have to think, damn. Damn, this is what happened. My whole life led up to this. What the fuck? What just happened? You know what I mean? And people expect for you to fucking sit on the floor and call the police and have it be this cinematic, oh my God. No. You go to sleep afterwards. You go to sleep or you get a smoothie. You go to Starbucks and eat you a fucking croissant and you shut the fuck up. And that's how it goes every single time. Every single time.
Nah, finish that.
You don't have consensual sex.
No, finish that clip.
Where's my money?
You paused it.
Where's my money?
No, finish that clip. Why you pause it? Because you know what she said.
She
said I think grape is sexy. That's what she said. Go to it. Finish the clip.
Let's take a short break.
You don't because you don't want to lose your money.
We've got to take a quick break. If you can stick around, we'll talk more on the other side.
You're fascinating to talk to.
violent
is the full
assault. It is not.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
Let's take a short break.
Think of the fantasies.
They said they think of the fantasies.
Man, no, that's the end of it.
Run me my money. Where's my $1,000? You owe me $1,000.
Hell no.
So you agree that she did not say that, right?
She said that shit. She said,
Why do
Rape
you,
is
why
sex.
do you why do you want for her to say that?
Here, I'm
Does
gonna
that
find the
mean-
clip for you,
Does
'cause
that
I
mean?
got
I'm
it.
sorry. Wait a minute. Like what? Even if she did say that, what do you think that feasibly changes? Does that mean that she didn't get raped, or like? Do you think that that means she liked it and therefore it wasn't?
no, I just brought that up. That
Like,
I mean, why did he say? Why did he say? Oh yeah, let's take a
realize-
quick break after.
Like, do you
Like-
because they don't have all the time?
Because
in
that
the
shit
world
was
to
some
talk.
crazy shit to say.
No, it wasn't. They had.
Yes,
a
it was. What
commercial
she
break.
said. Why do you think Anderson Cooper cut her off and went to break immediately?
Because
Immediately
they
right
had to
after
go
that.
because they had to go to break.
Because she said some crazy shit.
They literally resumed the conversation after the commercials. You have
Yeah.
a woman sitting next to you talking like this. Keep your fucking kids
Yes,
away
I
from
have a
this
woman
girl.
next to me.
You
Are you
guys are
surprised?
weird. I don't know why there's so many pick-me's out here, but you guys are
Pick me.
weird.
Oh wow.
And your man is also broke. Run me my fucking money, bro.
Do you have a man?
Why would I need a man? I'd rather be
Yeah,
single
right.
than have a man who's a pedophile and who's like a rapist. Got fucking like Ghislaine Maxwell sitting next to you and you're acting like you're better than me. What's going on?
Are you calling me a pedophile and a rapist?
You definitely would be. There's no way you have consensual sex.
There's no way I've. Okay. All right. Well, that's called defamation
still,
right
you're
there.
still not. It's not defamation. You're still not running me my money. And
So now you're defaming me.
you don't have any fame to D
How do you know that?
because you're a bitch. So run me my fucking money.
No. You're defaming me. So why would I send money to somebody that's defaming me? You just called me a racist. I mean a rapist.
You definitely are. There's
Yeah,
no
you
way
called me a
that-
rapist and a
there's
pedophile
no- But also, like, can you answer my question though? Like, what, like,
in front of
even if-
1.4K
even if-
viewers.
Good. Like,
think I'm
even
finna
if-
send you
even if she did
$1,000?
say-
You got your goddamn
even if-
mind.
Even if she did say that like grape was sexy, does that mean that she wasn't raped or that she doesn't deserve justice?
Where's the evidence?
The fucking defamation case?
Where's the evidence that she was raped?
The trauma she endured in the defamation case, the preponderance of evidence, the bodily
What
fluids
evidence?
on her clothes that she.
You see how you can't answer this question?
I'm giving you several
Okay.
answers.
And you don't see. Okay, you said the case was evidence. The case itself, the defamation case was evidence.
The case has.
What
all
was the
the
evidence in the case? What was the evidence in the case?
Her mental state, her therapist, her friends, the bodily fluids on her
Holy.
clothes.
You call that evidence?
That's the evidence that people would have for
The bodily fluids. Where was the body? Hold on, I didn't hear about this because you should have brought that up first.
She had
If
bodily
that's
fluids
actually
on
something real.
on a dress.
Yeah, something is telling me that's not. No, I'm not buying that because if that was true, that would be
You're a rapist.
that would have been the first.
You don't have consensual sex. This is why I treat. This
No,
is
no,
why
I can tell
treat
you're
men
just
like
not
shit.
being
This is-
genuine.
This is why I choke men. This is why when I get in the bed, I get real disrespectful. Okay, that's why I get real disrespectful in the bed. Because you say some shit like this. You say shit like this. I'm fucking you up. On God, I'm making you see him. I'm making you see him. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? We're done. The fucking broker over here. TikTok, I'm joking. Okay, we don't tolerate DV against women. Listen, so I don't understand. Like, whoa. Whoa. Too much dip on your chip. Too. His poor girlfriend, I gotta tell y'all something. You guys have to stop infantilizing women who are with terrible men. Unless he is beating the shit out of her, she is choosing to be with him. Okay? Unless it is a full-blown domestic violence situation, she is choosing this. Who your partner is representative of who you are. Because I don't know about y'all, I would fuck myself. Okay, like, let's be so serious here. And if your partner questions assault victims in this way, they're gonna question you in that way, and your kids in that way. Okay? And you chose that. Ladies, we have to, I sound like an asshole. Ladies, we have to take accountability. We have to take accountability for rewarding these terrible men with sex and children and love and affection and food and air and oxygen and rights. Okay? We have to stop. You have to love yourself first. Okay? All right. We look, the male loneliness epidemic is high, and I seek to make it higher. Higher! Okay? I just accidentally did a salute. That was my bad. They're gonna screenshot the fuck out of that. Damn, I'm cooked! I'm cooked! I'm cooked! That was bad. My bad. Oops. Rev up those fryers. Let me tell you something. I don't know why he's back in the guest request. I don't know what you're doing here, bro. Get the fuck up out of here. Anyway, feel free to join the guest request if you support Trump. Yeah, how many times have I been canceled this year? Chat, how many times have I been canceled this year? Oh, shit. Cancel for what? You must be new here. Bro. Oh my god. I think... Listen up! I'm sorry. This is the craziest fucking comment. They said I'm like the political Drewski. I'll take it. The what? The what? The what? The political Drewski? I have never had somebody say that to me. What? I'm the Drewski of debate talk? Oh my god! Damn! I need that. Damn, I really do laugh like a rich white man. Fuck. Somebody came up and said that to me one time. And I can't unhear it. I can't unhear it now. Fuck. I can't unhear it. Jesus. Nah, bro. A laugh with no worries. What's a Drewski? Look him up. He's a comedian. Bro. Should have been debates. Could have been debates. Could have been debates. Yo. Bro. Wait, let's go over the things I've been canceled for. What do y'all want to talk about? Like, let's go over what have I been, what have I been canceled for? Oh, yeah. Oh, what have I breathed? That was a big one. That was on me. That's one thing I'll take accountability for. And honestly, like, that was my bad. I should not have been breathing. And, you know, and I will take this moment to grow and be better. I want to talk some shit. Y'all want to say something mean? Look, listen, chat. Listen. I got canceled for the Charlie Kirk comment. You can't convince me it was wild for me to say what I said, okay? Oh, yeah. Honestly, I was surprised. I don't remember if this was before or after, but do you guys remember when Dean called me a sick piece of shit or some shit? Do you guys also notice how he didn't say how anything I said was wrong? I think that shit was... Bro, that shit was frying the fuck out of me. Shit, that was funny. I woke up mad when I said what I said. What happened? He was like, what did he say? Oh, somebody like PayPal'd him or some shit. And was like, basically just giving me my flowers and how I really do pick and choose what I discuss on my platform. And that when people come up with like very obvious harmful rhetoric that is like indebatable, I made up that word just now, that like I don't deal with it at all. Like when a person is just like obviously like a psychopath, I'm like, I'm not fucking dealing with that. Because there's nothing to do. I heard about it in my Discord. He was like, yeah, well, Tashika's actually a terrible person. She's a terrible person. She called for my public execution. You're not that important. She called for my public execution and said that all Mexican, like he was like stuttering through the entire fucking he was like stuttering through the entire fucking statement, fucking frying the shit out of me. Okay, frying the fuck out of me, stuttering through the entire statement. She said that Trump is only deporting dumb Mexicans. It smells like shit. It smells like bullshit in here. What are you talking about? Now, the first part. Now, here's my thing. Listen to me. Am I relevant or not? Right? Because here's my thing. Here's my thing. Because that's the part that really always confused me about him saying that. Because when I say you... Listen to me. Like, cause when I say, so look, cause when you, listen, so let's break it down. I'm black and queer. Now, mind you, Donald Trump just won the election. Listen. So, black, queer, Donald Trump just won the election. Queer people are unaliving themselves en masse. Violent crimes begin to increase. Listen. I'm upset. My peoples are upset. I'm talking to other black creators. They're kind of scared now. Clock it. You're on live laughing? Die. Yo! You got to go! You gotta go! You got get your ass beat. At the very least, let's be so serious. We have to be real. That's not crazy for me to say that. Could you imagine? Imagine this. Imagine your people are going to die. You know, your people are going to die as a result of this presidency. And they are. And this Aryan inbred motherfucker's on live laughing like his favorite basketball team lost. You gotta go. You have got to talk about some, oh my God, they're gonna make fun of me. Bro, people are gonna die. And that's when I thought to myself, because I was like, I kind of want to end it all right now. And I was like, why should I end it? You should. Straighten that motherfucker up now. I was so mad. And they acted like it was the worst thing I could have ever said to him. Nobody give a fuck. They were acting like that was, and then he was like, I might have to call the police. On who, pussy? Wait a minute, I thought it was ACAB. So wait a minute, you don't trust the police because they're violent towards black people, but you suddenly trust them to not be violent towards me? Did we not just threaten? Wait a minute, by this logic, did we not threaten each other with death? No, you gotta go. I'm sorry, real shit, isn't the actualization of violence more accurate with him if you were to call the police on me? How would the police have reacted when you have made it seem like there's this violent, irate black woman? They're gonna Sonia Macy my shit. You are closer to killing me than I would ever be to killing you. But your white fans would never understand that. What are we? If anything, I was more threatened than he ever was. What a fucking degenerate! Oh my God, he's such a useless scholar, bro. Anyway, but then the part that got. But I love talking about it because it's just so absurd. It's so absurd to me. It's so fucking absurd to me. Okay. Yeah, but then he said, what did he say next? He was like, what was it like? He was like, I said that Trump is only deporting stupid Mexicans.
I'm 4 years old.
What are you talking about? I pressed the wrong button. Yo, nigga, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You sound stupid. Mind you, and this is a real analysis, okay? These white people on this app, they don't know how to talk about non-white people normally. I'm gonna get serious with you guys for a second, right? The reason he thought what I said was racist was because the only context in which he would have said what I said was if he was being racist. Because they do not have history on talking about people of color normally. They don't have the history of talking about non-white people in a non-racist connotation. So anytime you give any critique to a demographic, they immediately believe it to be racist because if they were to say it, they would be saying it and being racist. That's why. He would never be able to. I defy him. I defy him to tell me what is racist about me saying that if you are Latino, Hispanic, Mexican, whatever, and you voted for Trump, you're a dummy. You're a dummy. You're dumb. Because they're not just deporting legal people. They're taking everyone. If you have an accent, you're cooked. If you don't know your SSN off dome, you're cooked. If you're not walking around with all your papers like most people wouldn't, you're fucking cooked. If you even look a certain way, you're cooked. They're not going to listen to you. You're getting detained regardless. It doesn't even matter. You're spending at least a couple days in jail. So yeah, you're silly. You're a silly Billy. But they would never be able to say what I said and not be racist because they are racist. That's the issue. He would never be able to say this because the only context he would ever be able to say this would be in the context of him being a racist piece of shit, which he is. But you know, I just could never be checked by a bitch with rotting molars. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just could never be checked by someone with self-induced reflux.
Stop.
I'm just. That's just me though. That's just me though. You know? You know, but like you know, he's not balding from stress. He's balding because, you know, he literally doesn't have enough nutrients. Bald and puking? Call him a viper. No, call that boy a bald eagle. God damn. A sad sack of shit. Bro, breath must be crazy. Fuck. God damn it, I'm funny. Woo. 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 Oh my god. God, I cannot fucking. Oh my god. I do genuinely love talking about people I hate. I really do. It's one of my favorite pastimes. And yeah, you know what I mean? What happened? Nothing. We're just in here chilling. We're not doing no debates. Like people always go like, "Oh, you're obsessed." No, baby. It's just like it's like the most fun thing. it's so goddamn fun. That's why there's like an entire Reddit about me. It's so goddamn fun. What else should we talk about? What else? What other bullshit is going on with ooh, after this we should raid David. What other bullshit is there to talk about? You know, I've been thinking. Oh yeah, are y'all going to vote tomorrow? Oh shit, yeah. I gotta go vote tomorrow. Yep. Any of y'all in New York? All right, Handbone. All right, baby. We'll figure that out later, okay? All right, baby. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're voting Zoran. Period. I low-key got a poo. I got family in Jamaica. Yeah, we did take some losses. I can't lie to y'all. We did take some losses.